There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hey YouTube, it's Alexi Giovani here and welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having an awesome start to the day. I've been busy looking after all... Oh, it's the game. I was thinking, what is that sound in my ear? So yeah, I've been busy this morning looking after all of my flowers. So it's been a crazy morning with a whole bunch of flowers since yesterday's bug off. And I'm hoping to get a whole bunch more with the 5 people that are lucky enough to come along to this particular auction. So we've got a... Actually, before we show you that, let's just do a quick shout out to those in the chat. So we've got Kristen, who did send her apologies. First in again today. Hello, Wolfgang. We've got JR, of course, the Aussie yellow and black. We've got Alexis. Welcome back, Alexis. Good to see you. We've got Mermaid Plans. Yeah, it is Mermaid Plans. I always misread that for some reason. And we've also got Sandy Cheeks. Welcome back. Jan S. with a bunch of hype there. Really appreciate that. And I think I've got everyone. Let me know if I did miss you. But welcome one, welcome all. So I've had to charge in my controller this morning because it was out of juice. So actually, one thing I did need to do, I did want to do it to empty my pockets a little bit. Just a reminder as well, if you are playing hard mode and you do want to get access to the goodies that are up for auction this morning, do fill in the form. It's been it's been pinned in the chat. Welcome back there, Sumi. So what I do have, I didn't get a chance to actually fix my mantle because I'm trying to... Where is it? I got this. Look at that. It's the silver bug off trophy. Now, similar to Chuck, who may be on his way in, also anyone who did participate in the last one probably would have accrued or accumulated the points from the first one. So I've got the bronze one from first one, and it's going to be the last bug off for a while. I think it's going to go into autumn and winter soon enough, so it means we won't have the joys of bugs, but this will only help with my mission to try and get the rest of those goodies. I'm about, I think, 5k off the 100,000 Happy Home Academy points. So I got this letter today, because it is Sunday for me. So 95,756, so just... Well, actually just over 4,000 away from the 1,000, which gets me the next trophy. So I haven't really finished my dailies yet because I've been busy so much on the flowers. I managed to get a caught an ant with my spoiled turnips. So let me just show you what is on offer for this auction. If you haven't already... Oops, let's get that as well. I've already been to Katrina. Pizza time, and welcome in Sassy Granny. Nothing better than grannies that are sassy. Alright, so let's bury this one again. Make sure I got the right one. Yes, 1,000 bells. So yeah, I've got a few little turnips sitting around the place. I was lucky enough to get the ants. For some reason, the one turnip wasn't enough to spur the ants into creation. But having a couple, I ended up having 2 streams of ants coming through. Now, after I finish this rock, let's check to see what our dailies are today. For the 2 times bonus for hard mode, oh, I haven't even done any of them. We've got sea creature diving, catching 5 fish, easy enough, chopped in some wood, water your produce. I've ordered a bunch of, well, I haven't ordered anything actually. I've just been moving everything and talking to my neighbors. So the one thing that did happen yesterday, if you didn't miss it, that reminds me, I need to take out my family to celebrate that. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. This is what we're celebrating. My very first ever. Again, sorry if you've already seen this. This might be old news to you, but this is the latest and greatest photo, or first ever photo that I've gotten from the game. So that's Quinn looking very majestic. So now I'm going to work towards jitters, even though from a hard mode obligation it means I can get rid of either one of those. Sounds like JR or Jan is having a whole bunch of chat issues. Let me just check in on the chat. Oh, JR's chat keeps chatting. Oh, Jan's chat is stuck as well. Pizza time sounds good. Alright, let's get talking to some of... Hey, where are you going, Chief? Can't even see you. There we go, that's a bit better. Welcome in Angel Kitty 621, as well as Poofy's made an appearance. Hey Poofy! If you did miss Poofy's stream, here's my bestie checking out all the stuff there. But Poofy did have a fun time yesterday. I won't reveal too much if you want to play that on replay for her stream, but she did have close encounters of the hairy kind. Alright, so that's two of them. And Wolfgang's in the house. Welcome in, Wolfgang. How's your hard mode treating you? Thank you so much, Poofy, for the congratulations. I mean, it's such a small thing. Well, it's such a big thing for me, but I know many of you have done that before. For me, it was quite an achievement. I feel like it took longer than it could have. Quinn was quite protective. Obviously thinks I'm going to start stalking her. So before I start watering, I'm going to get all the produce, make some bells. Oh, speaking of making bells, got a video hopefully due tomorrow morning for a way to make a whole bunch of bells to pay off your loans. So if you haven't yet done that, do stay tuned for the next video. So for me, it'll be the third time I've paid off my loans to the max. Now I'm pretty sure I can pick up these. I've got a good collection of the different colors, so I haven't exceeded my daily allowance, so I can legitimately sell this. But do keep on track on top of me in case I do break any rules. I've got the rules burnt in my brain now. But you never know, a lapse of concentration. So let me know what you guys are up to if you are in the States. Oh, hello, Rachel B. Welcome in. What are you guys up to? What would be a Saturday evening for those North Americans out there? So yeah, the next one I'm going to work towards is probably jitters, because I feel like I'd want to get rid of jitters. So if I do see jitters in my travels... let me just grab something actually. Look at these two. Got my newly, what looks like a mohawk Amelia. And again, just a reminder, if you have just joined, you are doing hard mode and you want to be part of the action. Oh my god, that reminds me, I haven't actually showed you the stuff. If it's in the thumbnail if you haven't seen it yet. Let's grab something to gift. That looks good enough. So it's been pinned in the chat. First 5 to go in. I need to bring up that chart as well. Alright, so this is what we've got today for the auction. It's a silent auction. It's a silent but deadly auction. So we've got some very, very hard-earned items that I'm going to give up for auction. It's cost me a fair bit of time and effort to get these items. Mainly the ones at the back there. We've got the ABD, portable ABD, which allows you to put it anywhere on your island. Good thing about these, if you don't already know, and let me know if you didn't know this, but if you've got one of these on your island and you visit someone else's island, you can access your own funds whilst you're there in case you're short of shopping money. So let me know if you didn't already know that. That's kind of cool. I did a video on that back when 2.0 was released. But yeah, you can customize this to match it to your airport. I've done one that matches my airport in green. And then we've got a storage shed crafted by Moore. And we've also earned the storage shed, which again can be customized if you do have recent Cyrus. Then we've got a Imperial suite. I've got a goodies, or a trio of these. We've got the Imperial decorative shelves, the table, plus the bed, if you're looking for that sort of suite scheme. And we've also got the diner suite, or some of them at least. Anyway, we've got the neon clock, which I can't place, so that's what you can imagine what that might look like. You've got the chair, table, and the booth. Again, in red, but you can customize it again if you so wish. So let's have a look at, well, let me just check to see how our submissions are going. So just checking in on the chat there, we've got a few people just saying what they're doing. So we've got enjoying the day off, a 3-day holiday weekend here in the States for President's Day weekend. Okay. Any day off is a good one. Playing DDV and watching my stream, Jan. Fair enough. And then we've got, I have to go to visit my old Queen today. She remembered you, Angel Kitty, from your old island. So you're very sad, Mermaid. My job loves giving off the holidays, but we don't get one this day off. Oh, so it's not... There are some holidays here that not everyone gets. Welcome in, Holla. Now, again, if you are part of the lucky ones to come to the auction, it will be a silent one. So if you are lucky enough to get picked, what will happen is I'll send you a link in Discord, which is a silent auction Google sheet, where if you've never done a silent auction before, what it involves is putting your name down and a bid. So you don't have to yell and compete with other people. It'll be a silent one. And so the winners of each of the prizes will obviously fork out the money that you've bid for. The highest bid wins. But there's none of the shenanigans that have happened over the past couple of streams. So hope you enjoy that format. Just something different to mix it up, I should say, not mess it up. There is a chance that I will mess it up. So yeah, so this has all been prettied up. I've made this nice and sweet looking. So if you do come over, do, I guess, make a note that we don't water these ones over here. These are all my seed flowers, so these are completely jam-packed, making the most of every single square. So don't water these. These are just for a rainy day. It should be pinned in there. If the moderators wouldn't mind just reposting it inside the chat if it's not, you know, visible within the pinned comment section. Puppy's excited. Auntie, what are you doing, puppy? Alright, let's check in on our stuff. The plan is to cut off the application from around about probably in another 20 minutes, so you've got a bit of time, but do get in quick, because if we start getting I get too many entries, then we'll have to go random. Now, oh, this is Unca's house. Let's head in and see if anyone's crafting. Now, if you don't already know and you haven't earned those, the ABD itself is worth 9,000, I think 9,900 Nook Mile points. So some well-earned points have been used to get that, along with the fact that I had to collect. The video will tell this, but it's 5,900,000 or 696, I think it is, bells to get access. So I've earned myself almost 6 million, or actually more, because including the 500,000 on top of that, I've spent in excess of 600 million, or earned that much, to be able to craft that for you. So whilst it may not set you back too much, just consider that it has cost me both Nook Mile points and the fact that, let's wake up. So rant over, but yeah, just to, in case you don't see the benefit of that. Totally didn't miss what you said. Welcome in Will Bleezer, the latest subscriber. I'd like to shout out the most recent ones. Oh, there's Jitters. All right. Jitters. I can't get there. Hang on. I'm trapped. Oh my god. Come on, get out. Jitters. Let me be like Biff to Chuck. Muscle madness! So what I have been doing after that video I did around that Mrs. G found, if you speak too often to them, they actually get angry. But I think Jan or someone else mentioned that you speak to them at least twice and then gift it, which is what I've been doing lately. I completely missed what Anchor was wearing. Sorry, what, Angel Kitty, what, do you want me to go back in? Where's my gift? There it is. T-Rex skull? It is awesome, Jitters. It's worthy of a photo. Vertical striped shirt. Not quite a photo. Oh, welcome in, Jelly Crossing. Thanks for dropping in. There are possibly spots, I haven't checked to see. There is a chance that you may be able to bid for some awesome items. And if the mods wouldn't mind shouting out Jelly as well, who's another content creator on this platform. It's a good opportunity actually. You will see in the coming days a huge shift and a push for the latest Design Wars tourney Season 2. Jelly was one participant that was part of it, so Jelly, if you're keen to give it another shot, by all means, or anyone else out there who is a content creator for Animal Crossing, feel free to apply. So that'll be Season 2 of it. Now what was I doing? I lost my train of thought with my little ramble then. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to show you, Jelly, what is up for auction. Today on this auction, it's a silent but deadly auction. These items are hugely sought after. If you don't have a storage shed, let me remind you what you can do. You can get stuff without going inside your house. And you can also put things away. So let's just, oops, let's try that again. My selling point, let's smack the front of it just to make sure that it is solidly made of wood. So here you go. You can put not just one, not two, but as many items as you want into your storage, all in the one shot. Do you miss that? Well, you too can have that in hard mode. So get in quick, get into this auction. These things will not last. Don't know what they're going to sell for. I reckon they're going to sell for a good amount. So this is not going to be not a cheap auction at all. Which is why it's deadly. So let's confirm that. So yeah, the storage shed, the wooden one, has been beautifully crafted by myself. I did take care when I was doing it. I think I was taught by someone who was... What is Chief doing? Singlet? I guess it is summer. Alright, let's... Oh, I've got to fix this. I can't get into poor Anchor. The entry fee for the auction itself, it is a silent auction, so if you are one of those picked, I can only take 5 as part of hard mode rules. Oh, she's wearing the Zap shirt, that's what it is, and we've walked in at a really bad time. Sorry, Anchor, let's leave you do your business. Alright, I think we need one more person to talk to, so let's talk to this person. Still getting used to all their houses. I think this is, what's his name? Filbert. Oh, Nana. And Nana's crafting. Prior used car salesman. I don't know, but it could be a job as we progress in life. Maybe part-time job. A classic library wall. I've already got this one. I actually used 10 books to craft this one. Poor Anchor was having a private moment, so we had to give her a little bit of privacy. The one thing I'd mention as well is I do have a grab one, drop one area. It is tucked away, so let me show you where it is. If you do come along to the island, so as soon as you come from the airport, you can head to the right over here past my junk collection, and there's a grab one, drop one area, in which case I'm pretty sure I've already learnt this one. Oh, Hollow, you can't come over. Did I already water these? I've already watered them. They're sprinkling. What are you doing, Alexi? What are you doing? Let's sell. Welcome in, Chuck. If you haven't already checked out Chuck, do check him out, because how many Chucks can you check out when a Chuck Tro does Chuck Tro? Sorry, I don't have a harmonica. It's worthy of a song almost. I think that's all of my stuff. That's still... Let me just double check that. Actually, that's well within budget of what I can sell, so that's good. And there is, right, look at that. Who could have timed that better? Who could have timed that better? You try and time that better. I bet you can't. Artiston, hello, from New Mexico. I need a harmonica, but I couldn't do it. But I hope everything's okay. Having internet issues, says Holla. I was looking forward to having you around, Holla. So if things do get fixed, I know you did submit your chance. Artiston, this is your opportunity as well to jump on board for an auction. Today's a silent but deadly auction. Watch out. I get to practice my pitch again. Let me show you, Artiston. We've got a few more minutes left to go to submit the form that's been pinned in the chat. So both Chuck and Artiston are content creators as well. Thanks Streamlabs for promoting the other channels as well. They're making really good headway with progress and growth on their channel, so do check them out if you haven't already. I know the community is fairly close-knit and sort of support each other, but if you are new to my channel, please help the other content creators out. Take a step away from this stream, but do come back, please. Do come back and give some love to the others. Now, Artiston, this is what we've got on offer today. We've got a storage shed of the metal kind. Let me just remind you again. Look at this. Accessing my stuff. I can get something out. What should I get out? I've got some blue items. This would look really good. Maybe I should sell these to someone from a place called Bluestone, maybe. If you do want the Imperial table, it does come in blue. I could swap it out. If the winner of the Imperial table would like to save a few bells by crafting them again, you're more than welcome to swap out the red one or the brown one for the blue one. welcome in Mitchell. Hello, Mitchell. Great to see you. I've seen you on Artistones or Chuck's stream, so thank you for coming by. So yes, this is what is on offer. Look at this. These are prime items. These will not come cheap. Definitely not. The leaf here, in case you're not already aware of, you can't place them, so they're the Imperial decorative shelves to set off your beautiful Imperial set, already made in red, which is great for your feng shui. Make sure you lay them on the right side of your room to get those bonus points. And we've got the neon clock, the Diner neon clock. Righty. Okay, so back to this whilst we finish our dailies. We've done 3 of them so far. I'm going to hold off collecting them all. I like doing them all in one hit. Let me know what you like doing. Do you like to check them off one at a time as you earn them, or do you save them and do them in one foul sweep? Or swoop? Sweep or swoop? Swoop. One foul swoop. Alright, so dive for sea creatures and catching a fish. 5 fish. 5 fish. Alright, let's do the fish one. Sometimes I just get into a zone and I don't see everything. So I think that's now sorted itself out. OBS for some reason stopped streaming, which is why you are all seeing the buffering. So let me know if that's better. Okay, it's fixed now, says Poofy. I think you guys are getting... I can see I've got an excellent connection. Alright, so it looks like we're back and running again. So thank you guys. Sorry about the mishap there. So we were in the middle of fishing. Fish. Very strange. Admittedly, I thought it was just my internet connection, but I found that it works a little bit better when I've got a wired connection. But I did leave the Wi-Fi on as I was trying to transfer from my laptop to this machine that I'm using, and I left it on Wi-Fi, which doesn't give me the best connection. So I think it was a combination. The Wi-Fi stuffed up, as well as OBS just decided to chuck a tanty. There's a shark. Oh, that was a quick one. So with OBS, there is a slight audio lag. So if you're not really quick, like some of the other fish are a little bit more forgiving, the sharks, especially the bigger sharks, can be very, very temperamental. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to start to send out... I think I'll cap it there because we've got... Sort of said that we'd go into about 30 to 40 minutes into the stream before we cut off. So I'm going to stop taking requests for the market. Actually, I've got one space for one more. Holla, are you still able to come along, or are you still having internet issues? Or maybe it was me that was causing... Maybe you thought I was the cause of it, I think. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Holla. Yeah, so definitely take a page out of the book there, yellow and black, wide connection all the way, but occasionally I do set it on Wi-Fi just to allow airdrop on a Mac, which sometimes I forget to remove. Have to listen. Got excited. I got excited. Pulled it out too quick. I don't clip that, please. Alright, so I think we've got one more fish to go. How many have we got? Alright, looks like one more. Ooh, a butterfly fish. Don't catch many of those very often. Alright, so the last one is... sea creatures, that's right. Let's go diving. But firstly... what do you guys think are in this... what's in this bottle? A natural garden table. I'm pretty sure I know that one. That's another one that goes towards the grab one and drop one. So what I was saying just a second ago, now that I've got you all back, I think this is what we were saying before we lost you all. I've got 5 responses so far. Holla, if you are able to come along, let me know. If not, we'll cap it at 4. Probably give it another couple of minutes. So while we do that, let me just finish my dailies. Wetsuit is what I'm looking for. No, you're fishing for nothing. Alexi? Fishing for nothing. I'm hoping for a scallop. This could be a scallop, although this seems pretty fast. Sometimes scallops are fast. It's a crab. So just, again, a recap on those that are going to get an invitation to the island. You'll get a dodo code along with a form, which will be a Google form. Just a word of warning as well, obviously, with Google, you'll be signed in, you'll be, I guess, editing based on whatever you, I guess, Gmail account that you're using. So just be careful with your privacy. I'm not going to do anything nasty with it. I just want you to be aware that just be careful that your name might come through. So be sure to do it if you can with your YouTube name, and that way it's consistent. So yellow and black. Sorry, Artisan, gotta go pick up your wife. Going to listen on the phone. Thank you. Thanks, Ernie. Say hi to Queen Linda for me. Let me know when Queen Linda's in the car. We'll say hello for you. Ooh, an oyster. It's been a while since I caught a pearl, which I did the other night. I think I might just keep going until I get my scallop for today. I'm really trying to collect some pearls. Oh, speaking of which, look! That's fun. Alright, it's about 40 minutes into the stream now, so what I'll do is I'm going to go to the... I think I've done what I needed to do for my Nook Miles. So we've got all 5. Bang! As you can see, my Nook Mile balance is quite low. I had it in well into the hundreds, but with some of these items, they actually chewed a lot into my... I got 1 extra ABD. I wasn't sure if I ordered it. What I didn't want to do is come into today having not ordered the items that I needed for the auction. So I doubled up on the ABD, which is almost 10,000 points. So now I've got an extra ABD to make use of. So one thing I mustn't forget to do is grab all the things that have been placed. Otherwise, once you guys start arriving, I won't be able to pick them up. So Holler's still having issues there. I may as well make use of these storage things that I've got right here. Actually, I can sell these ones. Garden gnome, a rolling cart. There we go. So let's get this back to where it all started. Not that we need this at the moment, because it will be a silent auction, as I mentioned before. So whilst you get the dodo code, which I'm about to get the dodo code for those applicable, and do take a moment to like, share, subscribe. And thank you if you already have too. Sorry if it sounds naggy. Alright, let's pull this one into position as well. Gonna put my garden gnome down. Where's the garden gnome gone? On the phone, going to lurk. Enjoy the lurk there, Artiston. Hope you enjoy the soothing sounds of Alexi Giovani coming to you live from YouTube with hard mode and dedications. Alright, let's go get you that dodo code. So be prepared if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure everyone who has put their names down, I've got access to via Discord. So be ready for by the airport. If you've got a watering can, that'd be much appreciated. So I want visitors. Now, I did pick up I think the last of an orange pansy, which I needed for crafting speaking of extreme mode, sorry, yellow and black. I did pick up, I think, the last or the third one. I only had one pansy that I had to pick from. So I had to keep picking that every 2 days, or every 3 days. So let's invite, the more the merrier. What are we after? We're after a airport. Where's my airport? So just sending through the Discord links now. Alright, sorry, just busy sending out this dodo code. So we've got the Sassy Granny, so sending this through to you now. So I'll give you the dodo code for the moment. Just making sure I've got that right. Alrighty, so airport is now open. I'll start sending this through. If you start making your way over. Now, who else have we got? We've got, was it yellow and black? No, we've got Sassy Granny, we've got Sumi. So Dodo is this. We've got Holla, which again, let me know, Holla, if you're able to make it. Alexis. Dodo code is coming through. Chuck. Alright, so I've got Chuck, Sumi, Alexis, and Sassy, and just waiting on Holla. And whilst you do arrive, please do make the most of the opportunity to water my flowers, please. It's part of the entry obligation. Hopefully I got that Dodo code right. Alright, here comes Chucky's online. So yeah, when you do arrive, please make your way via the grab one, drop one area. So feel free to grab one and drop one. And then after that, head to this way to my flower area. So there's two parts to the flower area when you do water. We've got all this area here on the east of the river, and then we've got a whole bunch on the west side of the river. But not the ones north of the river, if that makes sense. Okay, so Holla, thanks for letting me know. Not able to. Sorry, I might have missed it before. Alright, so I'm going to send through the... Let me grab the link for the silent auction. So again, just keep in mind that it is a Google form, so whichever account you're logged in as Google will be seen by at least myself and possibly others that are part of the form. So just for the sake of everyone's privacy, I'm going to only send it to those that are coming to the island. Now, who is arriving? Someone's flying in. It's Chucky. Chucky is first in. So just sending through all the links now, as well as the dodo codes everyone should now have. But now that you've got the link as well, feel free to put that onto a desktop or another thing that you can watch and listen to the stream as well. First in tonight, Chuck. In quick. Alright, so Christian, welcome in. You did say you were having some technical issues with phones, so good to see you in. Welcome in, welcome in. So you put in the form a few hours ago, yellow and black? I didn't see it, unless I linked the wrong form. There's that possibility as well. So here comes Alexa. Oh, and Theodora's in. Welcome in, Theodora. I did want to come along to your auction, but it wasn't going to work with timing. I would have loved to come along. It sounds like you've got your 5. If you haven't and you've got a spare spot, I can probably visit later on, depending on what's available. From Ray West. Sounds like a artist. It's Kanye's brother. So I'm just checking in on the form that we've got, which is a Google Sheet. Hopefully you are able to edit it. Either let me know via Discord or the actual YouTube chat whether you can edit the form if you're coming along. So what I'm going to do is give you probably roughly, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to settle in to the island and put in your bids. So Theodora's got the bug for holding a market, so it's the first of many by the sounds of it. Who is this? I only hope that this is Sassy Granny. But we've got someone who's leaked the dodo code. Oh, one small oak. Welcome in, Mrs. G. Making coffee and snooping. I definitely wouldn't mind a coffee myself. I might have to take a quick break and make one. So assuming you think you missed the part of how to submit a bid. So the way it will work is I've sent you a link to a dodo code. To a Google form, and the Google form has got a bunch of sheets at the bottom, 1 sheet per item, and the idea is that you just go down the list and put a bid higher than the last one along with your name. So by the end of the time, I'll grab the latest one, I'll stop support for it, and then whoever's got the highest bid will win that particular auction. Okay, so it is Sassy. Thank you so much for coming in, Sassy Granny. Oh, great. Oh, look at that bandana. What a great piece of headgear. Alright, so it sounds like Yellow and Black is definitely keen to still come in. At this stage, Yellow and Black, there is still one vacancy. I was going to wait to see if we could get someone else might make an appearance as well. Going to see if we can do just that. So Yellow and Black, by all means, if you can resubmit it just to make sure that we've got you there. I think it sounds like Holler can't make it. We were looking to see if we could coincide with the Artsy Gamer coming along. Alright, so let me just check in the hard mode market request. Alright, so I've got yours now, yellow and black, I can see that. So let me send you through. Let me send that through to you now. Sorry guys, I'm just sending through a dodo code. Just sending that through to you now. Yellow and black. So Sumi, you were at Theodora's auction earlier. What did you buy? And Theodora, did you say you sold everything? Did you get all 5 people in? So I'm hearing myself 3 times. I can hear myself obviously through my own ears, through the headphones, and I can hear Mrs. G inside making coffee. So now I think we've got all 5 people with their dodo codes making their way through. If you do arrive to the island, just to keep proceedings moving as quickly as possible, feel free to drop into the grab one, drop one DIY section, along with the watering part of the, I guess, entry fee. And you should all now have access to the Google Sheet to start putting in your silent bids. Now, I'm just checking to see if anyone is caring to put in... Well, I can see a few people in here now. They're coming in anonymously, so your privacy is being kept. But if you don't mind, I will need a name, so just make sure that you can edit something. Feel free to bid on something, whatever it might be, just to make sure that you can edit the sheet. So Sumi, you bought a wig and a moon. Everything was sold. It was intense. There was an auction as well, from what I remember. Now I'm going to head over this way. So if you are unaware of how to get to my watering section, it's over this way. I'm going to start my watering. So Chuck is stuck there. Maybe he's bidding. Okay, you can't access the Google Sheets. Okay, I had a feeling that might be the case. So just confirming. So if anyone's familiar with Google Sheets, please let me know that you can. It sounds like Alexa is having a little bit of trouble, so I do want to confirm whether it's just permissions or whether it's just not sure how to use Google Sheets. I'm not sure. So we're hoping to get some purple pansies out of this lot of red. These are all 2nd generation reds. Well, we've got a masquerade mask over there which celebrate the Venetian holiday, I guess. Asking you to download an app. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we may just hold a regular auction. I did have that as a fallback. I did want to go through with the auction. So with the Google Sheet... Hang on a second, I've lost track of where I was up to pouring. What I might do in a moment is send this off to another device and see that we can actually test it or not. It's a little bit easier to edit if you can inside on a browser, on a desktop browser, but if you've got only a mobile, you may need to download Google Sheets as an app. But you can save yourself that hassle if you do it on a desktop or a laptop. I'm just following Chucky here. I'm going to meet him the other way. Well, that was a bad pour. So we'll see if we get any success with those that are playing the silent auction in hard mode. So we've got 5 of you to test the theory out whether it is possible or not. I'm just going to check the sheet to see if anyone's managed to edit anything. Oh yep, so Sumi's in. I can see Sumi's managing to put in some bids, which is great. Yellow and Black is running. Thank you, Yellow and Black. I can see the bids coming through now. It is very, very silent at this stage. What I might do as well at some stage is share what I'm seeing. So I might set that up in a moment, just so you can see what the auctions look like. I do just want to make sure that everyone's privacy is being upheld, so let me just double check that everyone is anonymous so that we're not seeing any real names that people are trying to keep under wraps. Alright, so there we go. Sumi's all over it. Declined the offer for the apps and just went to the website, I think. Worst comes to worst, Sassy, if you're having trouble with that, what I might do in a moment is do share what the... Whoops, Chuck's just broken his can. What I might do is share the screen, and then you can sort of... I can be your proxy for bids as well on your behalf, if you're having trouble. It is still a silent auction. So I'll send you the link again. Yes, I can do that. Just sending it through again for you, Sassy. I'm already looking forward to tomorrow. Someone's on their way. Who could it be? Okay, who could it be? Oh no. Oh no. We just bombed out. So, Sumi, you should be seeing some other bids in there as well. They should be listed in the Google Sheet. 5 stars, Theodora. Well done. Golden rose for you. Well, I guess you need to have some black roses first, but you know what I mean. So, communication lost. We might have to open up the airport again. Alright, so we'll try that one more time. So I'll try this one more time. Alright, so I'm going to send you guys through a new dodo code. If you can, just double check your connection to make sure that your Wi-Fi or signal is pretty strong. I hope that mine is. Where are we? I've rearranged some of my buttons, so... So just sending through the new dodo code, guys. Just making sure that's right. Alrighty. Alright, I hope I've got everyone done. Chuck as well. Oh, so Sassy, you've never done this before? There's cutie little Filbert there. So I'll just continue my watering. Hopefully the waters... You might have to re-water some bits if you did come around before. Probably the past 3 or so minutes if you wouldn't mind doing those again. So the way to check to see if your internet connection is suitable for especially online plays, to go to the settings area for the switch over to the I guess it's called the internet connection, and you can test it. And there's a setting there that says the NAT type, and under the NAT type you're hoping to get a NAT type of A or better. Well, A is the best, B and A is suitable for online play. If you have anything else, it does sometimes cause issues. So Chuck is back online again. While I wait, I'm going to go and see if I can find my other fossils. Plus I haven't done this rock yet. Oh yes, golden. So let me see if we can get this on screen. Let me know if you can see this screen. Let me just adjust this a little bit. So there you go. This is what we're seeing here. So we can see that we've got, just so you can see, we've got a bid from the Diner Neon Clock. Sumi's put in a bid of 2,000. So far, Sumi is the winning bid for that one. Now, if I switch to the other tabs, just so you can have a look, Sumi's put in a bid of 7,000. Again, just to show you how this works. So at the moment, Sumi is the winning bid for this. Once we run out of time, Sumi's put another vote in for the Diner chair, another one for the Diner sofa. So it looks like Sumi's interested in that. And this is what they're seeing. Yellow and Black has put in a solid 100,000 for the storage shed. So everyone who's part of the auction can see this. It's not like it's a surprise. It's part of the auction. It's a more visible way of doing this. So it's not like it's a secret. And Sumi has put in a bid of 55k for the big storage shed. And the ABD, there's a bit of transactions there going. We've got Sumi who's been outbid by Chuck for 20,000, then outbid again by 35,000, for 35,000 by Sumi. So there you go. That's what this looks like. So Bertree, I didn't know you already had the purple hyacinth. So yeah, I've got two purple flowers. I've got the hyacinth and the tulip. Fingers crossed tomorrow we'll have a purple pansy or a windflower actually. I'm curious to see which one wins. The pansy I started breeding for first, but because the windflower is my native, I'm curious to see if I get better luck. I feel like I might get the purple windflower first. So feel free to vote via me. So Alexa's having trouble accessing it. So Alexa, if you want to, by all means, just send me through the items that you want to bid on. I'll occasionally show the bids, the silent bids, so that you know what you're bidding for. Not ideal, but we can make it work. So I'm just checking to see if there's any other activity on the other items. Definitely by far the most sought after one for the moment is the ABD. Who wouldn't want an ABD on their island? Especially if you're holding auctions, it's a great way to allow those that are visiting to pull out monies in case they get outbid too many times. So 5,000 for the wooden shed. Thanks, Alexa. So Alexa at the moment, 6,000 for the ABD. I think you've already been, you're an underbidder for that one. You need to go, let me just switch over for that for you. Let me just grab the item. So this is what the items are. So you're bidding on, for the ABD, you'd need to bid in excess of 35,000 there, Alexa. And for the wooden storage shed, you'll need to go higher than 100,000. Here comes Damo, looking like a rock star. So assuming you got a purple pansy from random native pansies instead of breeding, there's been a bit of luck there. I can't say I've been so lucky. I've had to put in the time and effort to get that working. So I'm keeping my sheet in the background there to be able to see the bids coming through. There's been no more activity yet on the... let's just swap with that for a moment. Swap it with the stones. So 20,000 for the... I think at this stage, Alexa, it might be easier to go for a standard auction. So just put me 1,000 bells up from the wooden shell. Okay, I can do that. That sounds like a better plan. So we'll go with 101,000 for Alexa. Here comes Dots in again. Alright, so this is what we're looking at the moment. So you've got a bid in for, you've been outbid, yellow and black. Hopefully you can see that okay. So Alexa's got the leading bid for the wooden storage shed. Hopefully I got that right for you. So, Theodore, I thought you liked me reading back the typos. Alright, here comes Dots. Sassy, yes, you can bid that way as well. So, probably the best way is to keep switching back and forth so everyone on stream who's not participating in the auction can at least see the bids, because it's a little bit mysterious. But Sassy, you definitely can. So, just let me know. Just say +1. +1 on whatever item it is. That might make it easier. So just say +1 ABD. I think given that we've got two people that are having technical difficulty, what I might do is quickly take a break while you guys fly in. If you wouldn't mind flying in, start your watering. I'm going to go and have a quick break, make myself a coffee, come back. We'll see if we can sort this out. I might switch back to a traditional approach as well. But once you do arrive, please start making your way to the airport. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Here's a little number for you guys to enjoy. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit like subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit la 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Righty, so we're back in time. So we're just going to fall back on the backup plan, which is just a standard traditional auction. This is, we've got two people having trouble with this. I don't want to make it harder. I want to make it as easy as possible. So whilst we gave it a good shot, We've got Chucky flying in. We're going to go back to a regular auction. So hopefully we get all 5 people in for a standard auction. I'll get you some things to bid on and we'll get the auction underway. So Sassy's put in a bid on 4,000 for the Imperial. Ah, awesome, Sumi. No breaking your waterings. You've got good luck with belongings. So again, that'll be mentioned in the video for tomorrow. But in case you don't know, if you do get good luck with belongings, it means, from Katrina, it means you won't break any tools. So the axes, shovels, watering cans, nets, rods won't break. So when I do get a chance, I'm going to grab something to use for bidding with. Damo needs a watering can. Let me see if I've got one for you, Damo. I just realised at times like this just how far away my resident services is from the airport. I've got a couple of watering cans, so let me grab that. Oh, my pockets are full. Take a drink. Let's sell off some of this business. Ah, here you go, Damo. Let me grab it. Oops. Sorry, Damo. Damo's chasing me. Sorry, Damo. I'm just trying to empty my pockets to get some stuff. Just sell the clay as well, just easier. Did I just miss the crab? There you go, Damo. It's coming. Oh, there's a bit of love going on in the chat there. Wolfgang says, "Hey Poofy, did I ever tell you how wonderful you are?" Alright, so I'm going to put some things away just so I can make some space. Definitely don't need 2 vaulting poles. Watering cans. Okay, so I'm going to have a choice of items. I'm going to have some light sticks for you to vote with. I'm going to have some balloons of different colors. I'm going to have one of those and a duster. So those are the options. Excuse me. Here you go, Damo, one for you. Head over here, drop the watering can. We need to drop a watering can. Where are you? Oh, I'm looking for... Sorry, Damo. Alright, so just to recap there, what's going to happen is we're going to change tact a little bit because it sounds like we're having a little bit of difficulty with the silent auction. We're going to go back to a standard auction in a moment. So once you do get yourself with your stuff watered, if you head towards the auction house, Oh, there's... okay. Okay, so if you are part of the... Can I... Did I already do this one? I can't remember if I did this one or not. Or maybe you can't do that when someone's around. So yeah, once you finish your watering, if you wouldn't mind coming to the auction house over here, we'll do the auction traditional style. Just let me know what you would like. The options for choice when it comes to things to bid with, you'll have a... Oh, so Kenzie, the black roses are on the other side of the river. Why is that not working? Hang on a second. Jan says yay to regular auction. Come on, Jan. Didn't you like the craziness of that? So this is where they are. I think you found it. You've got the golden watering can. Thank you so much. So in the meantime, I'm going to make some bells. And I might well sell some of these as well. So if you don't already know, the hybrid flowers are worth double. So seed flowers are worth a base cost, and then the double the cost if they're a hybrid, and then you get the more expensive ones like these, plus the blue roses and gold roses sell for 1,000 each. Purples sell for 240, I think, from memory. My shovel in hand. So if you don't mind, let me know in the chat if you're on the auction. You get a choice of what to wave. So let me show you what you've got. You've got a light stick, which looks like this if you want to place a bid and tell me that you want to bid. Or you've got the option of a balloon. 3 different colors on. We've got a blue one. We've got a green one. Then we've got a red one. And the other thing we've got is a duster, which, thinking of Artistern, who may well have Queen Linda in the car right now. So Queen Linda, the skit when you guys were for the Valentine's Day 14-14-14 challenge, if you haven't already, do check that out. Organised by Poofy Crossing. There was part of it where it was like Artistern gifted one of these dusters, and he goes, "Please give it back, Linda, because I've only got one." So Kenzie wants a light stick, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to drop a light stick. There's a light stick for one place, a light stick for another place. Damo, also a light stick. Alright, just to balance this out, I'm dropping the light sticks in the right spot, so... in pre-can positions. Oh, welcome in, Jojo. Jojo just became a member. Well, hello. just happened? Oh, Bertree just gifted a membership. So thank you so much, Bertree. Jojo was gifted a membership from Bertree. So thank you so much for your generosity and welcome to AG Nation. Jojo. That's so nice of you there, Stacy. Alright, so we've got one person in with the light stick. So there you go, Jojo. Please make yourself welcome. If you are lurking, now you can come out of lurking and leave us some of those sweet emotes that have been made for the channel members. So you've been lurking and watching wrestling, wrangling. So thanks Mrs. G for setting up the coffee. So she's helping me get around to the coffee so that we can get the auction moving away. Wrestling pay-per-view. Okay. So 20 likes. Thank you so much for those that have already hit the like button. If you haven't already, it happens. Sometimes you forget. If you're enjoying the stream, by all means do like. Always appreciate it. So we've got the auctions ready to go. Was the last one. Flag is the other option. I think I grabbed a flag. Let me check. Yeah, so we've got a flag as well. So if you want to use the Nook Ink handheld pennant, you get to do this. Me. I want an ABD. I want to spend lots of money on my ABD. I need a storage shed. Please, give me a storage shed. And then, sold! Just practicing. Flag, please. You want to change to a flag? Alright. Someone has super chatted. Who is in the gifting mood? Theodora, thank you so much for the 500 or $5. It's about $5, but something for the papoys. Papoy! Bid high, everyone. So thank you so much, Theodora. Really appreciate it. For the special... Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Producer Man. Producer Man has come out with the goods. Thank you, Mrs. G. Cheers. And Mrs. G, please let me know soon enough, because you're running an errand for Mr. Producer Man. But we're going out for dinner because we're celebrating the photo. So let me know where you'd like to go tonight. Alright, so we've got some light sticks, a bit of a party. Damo's getting ready. He's ready to spend big. Look at him go. We're just waiting on the last person. I think Chuck is still doing a very, very good sound job with. So you're going to buy the puppy a new ball. So just catching up on all the chat going on. So thank you all so much. For those that are watching, we've got 28 people watching on stream. So thanks for being part of this auction. We're hoping to get to the, I guess, the business end now, because the silent auction failed dismally. Not running a silent auction ever again. And thanks again to Theodora for the super sticky, plus Stacy for that. Mrs. G's laughing. She goes, "What are we going out for dinner for?" She's like, "We're going out for dinner because you got a digital photo of a game." Yes, it's the first one ever. We need to celebrate. Alright, Chucky. What would you like, Chucky? Did you say what you would like? So, Chuck, what would you like? So the options are balloon. Oh, if I could spell it right. Ballon. You can have a ballon, or you can have a duster. Or what else did we say? We've got a duster and... oh, we've got one more light stick as well. Or if you prefer a balloon, I've got a blue balloon for you, Chuck. This would look great. Check this. Fancy having this on blue stone. I think that's a happy Chuck. All right, let's put that away. So Chuck, you can have this. I think this has got your name all over it. All right, so please take your seats. All right, so we need also another light stick. I think we're short one light stick. So I've got a light stick there for you. All right, so the way this is going to work, we're going to start with some of the other items to bid on. You got the bug from yesterday. Oh, Alexa, you got the bug. All right, so let's just do a quick show of your bidding hands. We've got Chuck with his blue, from Blue Stone. He's got his blue rose, or rather blue rose. Definitely blue rose is something you can go for there, Chuck. We've got your flag. We've got a couple of light sticks. So just show you your hand. Show me that you're keen to bid. So we'll use that as a bidding exercise. Now the first thing we're going to have on auction will be... Let's go with the Imperial suite first. So we've got an Imperial Low table. So we're going to drop that onto the board there. So we're going to start taking some bids for the Imperial Low table. I'll take in bids, so make sure that you show your intent either through chat in the game, or you can wave. I'll take every wave will increment the bid by 1,000. So starting at bids for 1,000 for the Imperial Low table, I'll take your bids starting now. So we got 1,000 there by Alexa. I'll take your bid for 1,000 for the Imperial. Chuck, 2,000. 2,000 Chuck. Sitting with 2,000 now for Chuck. 2K for Chuck. Just make sure that you guys can see this in relatively real time. 5K Damo. Sitting with Damo. 5K for the Imperial Low table. Chuck is going crazy with the bidding there. That's 6,000 for Chuck. 6,000. 8,000 for... 8,000 for Alexa. 9,000 for Chuck. I don't know if that's... I'll stay with 8,000. I'll stay without 8,000 just in case that wasn't a bid there, Chuck. 8,000 with Alexa. I hope I got the names right. 9K Damo. 9... Let me just make sure that we're bidding for the right thing here. Just a note here. If you do run out of money, I've got a color-coded beautiful green AVD. If you run low on funds, you can always top up. Alexa with 10,000. Chucky, you've already been outbid by... Oh! Mrs. G? Mrs. G is a member. Welcome into AG Nation, Mrs. G. Thank you so much, Sandy Cheeks, for your generosity in gifting a membership. Mrs. G, she's freaking out inside. She doesn't know what's going on. Back to the auction.
What?
Yeah, you've been gifted.
How?
Sandy Cheeks.
Aww. That's really nice.
There you go, Sandy Cheeks. Thank you so much. Mrs. G really appreciates that. She's crying. Mrs. G's had... Now I'm going to start crying. Mrs. G hasn't had a great day today. So... Sandy, that couldn't have come at a better time. You alright? So, sorry guys. Back to it. So, the latest bid is... I think we're sitting with Alexa. So need a moment. Okay. I need a moment as well, Alexa, if I'm honest. So I think we're sitting 11k. Okay, 11k. Back onto the bidding there. We had a little bit of a blip there. 11k sitting with Alexa. 11k. Dot's is so sweet. Hugs to your Mrs. G. Thank you. Thank you so much. She's hopefully... That's increased the day. So 12k, sitting with 12k for, let me just double check that it is the Imperial Low table that we are bidding on. Pretty sure it is. 12k with Chuck, sitting with Chuck now. 12k, I was asking if you need a moment. Thank you, Alexa. So yes, I did need a moment. Recompose myself now. Alright, so we're sitting now with... Let me just double check that we've got the right bids here. Okay, so 12k. Damo was in quickest. Yeah, Damo was in quickest, so he's now got the bid. Let's refresh. 13k, sitting with 13k. 13k with Damo. 14k with Alexa. Sitting with 14k now for Alexa for the Imperial Brown. Now, if you do win this, Chuck, it is available also in a blue color if you so prefer. 15k, sitting with 15k, Chuck. I'll take your money. I'll take your bells. Throw whatever you like to. Alexa, sitting with 16k. 16k with Damo. 16k, you've been outbid. Someone else did something special in the chat. Now I'm distracted again. Oh, Chuck. Chuck is giving love all around. Chuck, you're way too kind, Chuck. You're throwing money everywhere, throwing money at me, throwing money in the game, throwing money in real life. Thank you so much, Chuck. I'm really sad that I'm having to put myself on camera while I'm still a bit teary-eyed. But thank you so much, Chuck. It goes a long way in the game, and thank you so much for the support on the channel, both as a channel member and the super chat. That's hopefully going to get me a brand new hard drive. I'm running low on space on my hard drive. The latest video is really running low on space. Okay, so back to it, Chuck. Chuck's doing both things. He's celebrating. I think we've got a bid there from Alexa again. God, this is manic. I didn't get a very good sleep last night, if I'm honest, and I think these things drain you. So 16k, sitting at 16k now for Damo. I don't know how auctioneers do this. The energy involved with auctioneering. Damo's outbidding himself with 16k. I think Alexa's celebrating a win. She haven't got the bid there yet, Alexa. You haven't got the bid yet. So still sitting with 16k Damos. Damos still winning. Okay, 17k. 17k with Alexa. Another bid with the flag. Alexa celebrating now. Is winning, celebrating. Now the chances to celebrate. Is that another bid? Another bid. Outbidding yourself. 17,000. 17,000. Is that what we're up to? You're confusing me, Alexa. 16k, 17k, Chuck is out. Sitting with 17k, let me just double check that, reinforce that. Sitting with 17k for Alexa. Someone else super chatted. What are you guys doing? Are you guys, these guys are trying to make me cry again. Oh, Mrs. G. Hang on a second. Just a sec. I'll be right back. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I autumn nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Well, thank you so much there. Sumi, your name is so long that your super chat has gone beyond the latest tip area. We've gone into the subs count. Speaking of subs count, we are trying to get to a bigger goal later on. So if you do like the channel, feel free to share with any of your friends. Thank you so much for your generosity, both Chuck and Sumi, and Theodora as well. So all your memberships do go a long way with supporting the channel and does give me so much needed love to keep pushing on the channel to put out content for you guys. So now back to the action. We've got someone who's just lifted themselves up off the chairs. So let's see where we're at. Sorry for the pause in there. Too expensive. That was not a bid, said Alexa. So sitting with Damo now. Okay, sitting with Damo, 20k. All right. So sitting on Damo, going once Damo for 20k. Let me just make sure we've got that right. 20k. 20k going twice. Third and final call for 20k, sitting with Damo. Are you done? Are you finished, Damo? Alexa, are you dancing because you saved yourself 20,000 or? Not sure. Anyway, third and final call with Damo for 20,000 for the Imperial Low table. Are you done? Are you finished, Alexa? Yeah. You done? Is that a yes to the finished? And sold. Sold Damo for 20,000 for the Low Imperial chair. Nice number to finish on. It's a quick and easy 10,000 get out of your pockets to put those together to drop the money. So thank you there so much, Damo. And again, thank you so much for the support to the channel, guys. Oops, I hope I'm not in your way there. So poor Damo's trying to get to the stage. So the next item, congratulations there, Damo. I hope you enjoy that particular low table. The next thing that we've got up for grabs will be the Imperial decorative shelves. Again, we're going to stay with the Imperial section, just so that you know the order, so that you can pace yourself. We're going to go the Imperial, then we're going to go to the dining suite. Oh, sorry, the diners. I shouldn't say dining suite. All right, so next one, thank you so much there. Alright, so dropping the Imperial decorative. So Imperial decorative shelves. Oops, shelves. 10k. 10k from Chuck. 10k from Chuck. That's a bid there. 11k for Alexa. 12, 12, sitting with 12. I think that's 12. Let me know, Chuck, if I've got that right. I've got 12k for Chuck. Chuck, 12k. Hi, puppies. So 14k. 14k with Chuck. Sitting at 14k for Chuck. 14k for Chuck. 15k. Alexa, 16k from Kenzie, which is Sassy Granny. I think I've got that right. I hope I've got that right, please. Damo, 20k. Sorry, I'm going to jump you, Damo. You've been outbid already with 20k. 20k. A lot easier to do this than silent auctions, I have to say. I have to say it's a lot easier. And probably a little bit more entertaining for you guys. 25k. 25k. Solid bid there from Chuck. Chuck's been... Oh, 30k. 30k from Alexa. Now, if you haven't already, this is a great way to make some bells. Do stick around and watch a video that will be due tomorrow. Hopefully, if I get enough time to make it, a great way to make bells. And I should include making auctions, because this is a great way to make some bells. Okay, sitting at 35k. Latest bid, 35k for Chuck. 35k, Chucky. 40k. 40k for Alexa. Going once at 40k. 40k. So much going on. 40k going once. Sandy Cheeks, you just... Sandy Cheeks is just in the giving mood. Sandy Cheeks with the 5. So, welcome into AG Nation. We've got Wolfgang is now part of the pack. Sorry, I couldn't resist Wolfgang. Part of the pack, Rachel B as part of AG Nation now. Welcome, Jelly Crossing, to AG Nation. Great to have you on board. We've got Curly May Kangacha, Monica DDLC, and Marshall Simmons. Marshall, I don't think I've seen your name there, but welcome into AG Nation. Guys, if you are now new members, by all means you can use the colon to start using some of the hype. So use any of those emotes. Sorry guys, got distracted a little bit. Sorry Sandy, distracted just a little bit. Okay, sitting on 40,000. 40,000 now with Alexa. Puppies probably need to go potty. Hello puppies. 40k going once. 40k going twice. Third and final call for 40k. You withdraw the bid. You can't do that. It's a binding bid. Withdraw the bid. Wait, I withdraw the bid. Alright. Sitting with... You need to save. Alright, fine. I will take that. I'll honor your withdrawal of the bid. I don't know if they do that in an auction, but the bid now is with you, Chuck. 35,000. If you choose to take it, you are now the winning bidder. 35,000 going once. 35,000 going twice. Now we've got the catch-up of all the notifications coming up. Jelly Crossing became a member. Third and final call. 35,000, Chuck, for the decorative shelves. And... sold! So sold to Chuck for 35k. So congratulations, Chuck. Hope you have a bed that goes with it. I've got one. If you don't already have one, it will form and match really, really well. And whilst I've got a moment, thank you so much for that, Sandy Cheeks. I really appreciate you being a member, as well as gifting 5 memberships to brand new members. So I'm sure you all will appreciate that. If you are on Discord, please join Discord. As members from bronze and above, you do get access to a backstage Discord private channel just for channel members. So feel free to join the Discord. Alrighty, so Chuck is sorting out his money at the moment. So in the meantime, let me just get the next item, which is the Imperial Bed. Imperial Bed. There's more dinging going on. I think it's just a bit of a 24 likes. I've got 24 likes as well. We just need one more like to hit it to 25. Puppies, do you want to come and say hello? We're just waiting on Chuck to get his... Oh, there we go. He's dropped his money. Alright, so 35,000. So I will organise the access to the stream, after the stream as well, to give you access to the private Discord place. So let's drop that. Alright, so the next item up for grabs is the Imperial Bed. So taking bids. Do you want to come up? Up. Alright, so taking bids for... Oh, we've hit the 25 likes, guys. 25 likes. Thank you so much for your generosity this stream. This stream has been too much. Very emotional stream today. 6k. Sitting 6k. 7k. 7k from Alexa for the Imperial Bed. Remember, this is a big bed. 20k from Dots. You want to come up, puppy dog? Up. Up. Come on, up. Up. Trying to get the bob. Okay, so he's... Sorry, I'm keeping track of 25k. So sitting with 25k now for Alexa. Sorry, the puppy's getting excited. He wants to come up onto the bed. We've got 25k sitting with Alexa. Great thing about this is we can see it all on screen. There's no hiding it. 25k from Alexa for the Imperial Bed. Red in colour. Perfect for any Imperial styled household. Alright, it's a little bit premature there, Alexa. You could be the winning bid, but really getting in there with some solid bidding, I think possibly have outbid Chuck. Chuck's having to think about it with his little blue balloon for Bluestone. Where are you, puppies? Come here, Summit. Come. You like dancing. Alright, so dancing... I think we're sitting at the bids now for 25k, so going once, 25k. Is a twin size available? This is the big one. So this is, just to make sure that you guys are bidding for the right thing. Let me just get the item. So the Imperial... If I could type it, Imperial. So it's this one here, Chuck. Imperial Bed. So that's the one that's on offer. The Imperial Bed. Just make sure we haven't got any other bids in there. So 25k once. Going twice for 25k. So third and final chord, sorry, third call for 25k, Alexa. Show us the puppies. Third and final call. And sold. Sold for 25,000. Sorry, 25,000. Show the puppies. Alright, while you organise that, I'm going to see if we can get the puppies. Come here, puppies. Everyone wants to see you. Look. There you go, look. There's a... Look at everyone. Hi, everybody. Look at my cute face. I've got this big sloppy face. Hey, you trying to type? Who's a baby? Who's a baby? He's just a baby. Just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Just a baby. 25,000. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the Imperial section. The next ones on the list are... So we're going to go with the diner. So let's start off with the diner chair. Alright, so the diner chair. Sorry guys, I need to juggle. So diner chair. You're being a very good boy. You're a very good boy, Monty. Who's a very good boy. 1K. Sitting at 1K for the diner chair. Remember, the diner chair is just the one with the legs, not the sofa. It is the diner chair. So sitting at 1K, first bid with Alexa for the diner chair. Just trying to bring it up while I do this. So the diner chair is this one here. Oops. Watch out, puppy dog. Sorry, guys. I can't keep the phone still. He's moving around the place. You want to get off? Okay. Off you go. Good boy. Alright. 6K. 6K with Alexa. I've got my hands back now. The puppy's off my lap. One bid, 7K. 7K with Chuck. 7K with Chuck. 7K Chuck. 7K for Chuck. I hope I got that right, Chuck. I don't want to misrepresent. Alright, Chuck with 7K. Anyone else? Can't quite see anyone. 7K, 8K. 8K now with Alexa, who waves her little flag. 8K from Damo. Comes out of nowhere. 8K with Damo. Sitting with 8K, unless I've missed something. Let me make sure I've got that. 8K. 8K with Damo. 8K with Damo. That's a hard one to say for some reason. Sitting with Damo now with 8,000 for this dining chair. 9K. 9K for the dining chair from Alexa. I'll take your bid of 9K. Sitting at 9K. Make it easy. Let's go to 10K. Makes it a lot easier to get it out of your pockets. Let's just go to 10K. Let's call it a 10K. Who's going to take 10K? I'll take a 10K. Who wants to have it? Damo. So the bid is against you right now there, Alexa. Are you bidding again, Alexa, against yourself? Damo, 10,000. Chuck says no. 10,000 with Damo. Damo for the dining chair. Red colour. All ready to go. 10K with Damo. Solid bid. Easy 10,000. Chuck's like, what the heck are you guys doing spending that much money on one single chair? And I would tend to agree, but you know what? Hard mode does this sort of stuff to us. 10,000 bells for one chair. 10,000 bells for one chair. Sitting with you, Damo. Going once. Damo. Going twice. Now we've got a third and final call, Damo. Sitting with yourself with a cool 10,000 for a single chair. Alexa. Are you done? Are you finished, Alexa? I think the bid is still sitting with yourself there, Damo. That's a shock face. I don't think you're going to outbid. And sold, Damo. Sold for 10,000 bells. Next item up for grabs to complement that, Damo, is the dining sofa. The dining sofa, which is the same color, I believe. I believe the member goal itself is a little bit reset. We're certainly not at 66 members, but I think with the recent much appreciated donations, I think that takes us to the next unlock emote. So I think the next one will be the Mind Vibes that gets unlocked. So after the stream, I'll set all that up so all you brand new channel members and existing ones will get access to that Mind Vibes, which I hopefully think we've unlocked. So thank you again for your generosity. Okay, next one is the Diner sofa, so let's drop that one. Alright, so this is the diner sofa. So the diner sofa, 7K. Straight off the bat, Alexa with 7K, solid effort, 7,000 bells for the diner sofa. Bertrie's having issues. Damo comes in with a bid. Does that another counter bid there? Alexa with 11K? 11K, Alexa? 11K, Alexa? I don't know if that was a bid for you, Alexa. I hope it was, because I'm trying to read your language on the game. Yes, okay, so going once, 11K. 11K for Alexa. I'm going to do the round to give you a little bit of time. Second call for 11K, Alexa. Out Damo. Third and final call. Are you done? Are you finished? I think I know what you guys are up for. And sold for 11,000 bells for Alexa. Congratulations to your new sofa. We've got a sofa dance going on here. What's this over here? Was that from the last one? I don't know what that's from. I'll just take it. So there we go. The next item is, whilst we get ourselves sorted for the next item, is a storage shed. No, not yet. I think we've still got we've got the diner clock, the mini table. Let's go with the mini table. Dropping the mini table now. So that's, there we go. We've got that there. So the diner mini table to match chair. So the diner, we've got Alexa sitting with 1,000 bells for the diner table. 2K from, I don't know who was there for, 5K from Damo for 5K, 6K from Alexa, 6K with Alexa, sitting with the pink shirt and pink hat. We've got another bid coming in now from, who's that? Dots comes out of nowhere. Dots comes with a bid of 6K. 6K Dots. Who's Kenzie again? Is that 7K? Kenzie, are you? I don't know who's who now. Wait a second. I'll just quickly check to see. Alexa, Kenzie. Okay, Kenzie. I think Kenzie is Sassy Grandma. Okay, Sassy Granny is Kenzie. Thank you, Kenzie. So I don't know who the bid's at now. It just confused me there with the with who was who. All right, so 7K. Kenzie with 7K, sitting with 7K, 7K to Kenzie. 8K to Alexa, waving for just frantically waving there. I didn't bid. Okay, Kenzie sitting with 8K. I think we've got 8K sitting with Alexa now. Or am I just making things up? Yep, 8K. 8K for Alexa. 9K with Kenzie. 9K with Kenzie. Alexa, 10,000. 10,000 bells for Alexa. Damo comes in 10,000. Already been outbidded. I think I'm keeping up there, Damo. Alexa's waving crazily. That's 10,000 for Alexa. Oops, 10K Alexa. Have I got that right? Just double check. $10K with Alexa. Damo, actually, I don't know who's got the actual bid. It's either Alexa or Damo. Damo, you're out. Sitting with Alexa for 10,000. Or is that 11,000? Bidding again, 11,000 for Alexa. Either that or excited and dancing from their chair. Out, Kenzie, 10k. 10k with Alexa. 10k with Alexa. Sitting with Alexa. Damo, I don't know who actually got that bid first, so if you do want it... Chuck comes in with a bid. Chuck with a bid of 11k. 11k for Chuck. 11k Chuck. 11k going once. 11k for Chuck going twice. Alexa's not sure what's going on. She thought she had that in the bag. Chuck comes out of nowhere with a very, very strategic bid. Third and final call, Chuck. Chuck for $11,000. Or bells. He's gotten up. He knows he's won this. He's got it in the bag. 11,000 bells for the diner low table. Or rather the diner chair table. I'll get it right eventually. I need sleep, I think. This is all too much today. All too much. Need to have a nap. $11,000. Correct weight. Alright, so let's get to the business end of things here. Let me just tidy up this. Alright, so the next item is... Oh, we've still got one more. So the diner neon clock. Is that not going to go up there? Drop the neon clock. Drop. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is the diner neon clock. Unfortunately, Alexa, the puppy's not for sale. They're much loved in the family. They are resting at the moment. So starting our bidding with Kenzie comes in with a bid of 1,000 bells. I think I've got that as a waving there. 1,000. You've already been outbid 2k. 2k with Kenzie, sitting now with 2k. For Kenzie, 3k comes in with Dots. Dots is now starting to warm up. A little bit hard to read that poker face. 4k. 4k, you want to see. You want to see the puppy. Alright, okay, I see if I can do that. So I want to see the puppy. So sitting at, let me just double check what we've got there. We've got 3k with Dots, still sitting with Dots for 3k. 5k Kenzie. 5k with Kenzie while I get the puppy. There we go. This one's still sleeping. Who's the other one? Alright. Sitting at 5k. You say hello, Summit. Say hi, Summit. Hello, everybody. Look at the floppy little chirks. Oh. Hey there, Marshall. Congratulations on being a new channel member. You've got a nice little red rose next to your name, so congratulations. 6k, sitting with 6k. Dots has come out with the face mask on. 7k. 7k with Kenzie now. 7k. Hi, puppy. Alexa says hello. Puppy dog, what are you doing? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's a bid there from Dots. Dots comes in with another bid. I think we're sitting at... sitting at 7k. So Dots, I think you're sitting on 8k. 8k for Dots. 8k Dots. Sitting at 8k with Dots now. I think that was a bid there from Alexa. Another bid from Alexa. We'll wait for that to settle. Let's see. We're getting a written bid at the moment from 9k from Kenzie. 9k from Kenzie. 9k. I think that's another offer there for 10,000. Is that 10,000? 10k Alexa. So, Marshall, you were gifted a membership. I think the most recent gifted membership has been a C. Alexi says C, which is yes, I believe, I hope. So that's 10,000 now sitting without. Dots is out, sitting with Alexa. Alexa's completely cashed up for another bid. Poofy's heading off. Thank you so much, Poofy. Please do give a whole bunch of love and hearts if you can. Send through the love emoji if you are a channel member. That's :love and : again to send through that if you are using the memberships. Thank you, Poofy. Share a whole bunch of love to the channel, not the channel members, but the moderators. Thank you so much, Poofy, for being there. Hope you've survived your fight with the tarantulas last night. Now we're sitting at, let's just double check. Kenzie's got 11k. 11k for Kenzie. 11, oops, doubled. 11k Kenzie. Going once. Oh no, we've got the dancing. Going twice. You call it, Summit. You call it, Summit. Let's say, third and final call. Third and final call. Are you done? Are you finished? Are you all silent? Catch you later, Poofy. Thanks for sticking around. Much love from everybody. Love, love, love. She's going to Ernie's stream. Say hi to Ernie for us. Say hi, Ernie. Alright, so I think we're third and final call. Let's just check to see. Sitting with Kenzie. Third and final call. And sold for 11,000 to Kenzie. Congratulations, Kenzie. I hope you enjoy your neon sign. Looks absolutely mint in any place. So Sandy, you're going to go and watch some Artistern with his sing-alongs. So if you haven't already, do check out Ernie. He'll be streaming soon. We may or may not raid him. We'll see what we're doing after this. We're still coming up to the big ticket items though. Sorry that it's taken so long, everybody. We did have a bit of a mishap. Damo's like, hurry it up. Hurry up, dude. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alrighty. So we've got correct weight for 11,000 bells. Thank you so much. So as you can see, we've already made 250,000 bells from this auction. Another great way to make some bells when it comes to this game. Now, speaking of making bells and making bank, next item up for grabs is the... let's go the wooden storage shed. Okay. Now, do I need to explain what the wooden storage shed is? No, I don't. Everyone knows what a wooden storage shed is and does, and the benefits it is. It's been crafted with 30 wood, 30 woodwood, 30 hardwood, 30 softwood, and 30, or is it 10 actually, 10 iron nuggets, along with the fact that it cost me 6,000 Nook Mile points, hard-earned Nook Mile points, to get that to you. So, taking bids. So this is the wooden storage shed. 50k. Damo comes in with a solid bid. I was going to start you guys at 10,000, but Damo's come in 4 times as much, or rather 5 times as much. So 50,000 bells for the wooden storage shed, Damo. 40,000. You know how bad you guys want this. You've seen it. You guys have been playing hard mode. You know exactly what this is about. Auction. So Alexa's also having an auction after this. So 60k now with Chuck. Sitting with Chuck for 60,000 bells. 60,000 bells for the wooden storage shed. So 70,000 now, Damo. Sitting with Damo now for 70,000 bells. Are you off as well, puppy dog? Yes, there you go. Alright, 70,000 bells. Getting yourself a bargain. 70,000 bells with Damo. 80,000. Chuck has got 80,000 bells throwing it at me for this storage shed. 90,000 Damo, 90,000 for the storage shed. Now keep in mind there is another storage shed option. This is the wooden one. There is the metal one if you don't prefer that one. So you don't have that much, Alexa, because you've been spending on all the other stuff. But you can use the ABD that's on the island. So sitting now with 100k. Chucky comes in with 100k. Chucky, 100k going once. 120k for Damo. 120. So 120k. Damo. Once. We'll see what Chuck wants to pay. May I go sell tomato? The tomatoes aren't worth that much. Yes, you can, Alexa. Go and make some money. Go and sell some things if you need to. Going twice for 120,000 for the wooden storage shed. Can be customized if you so wish. Third and final call. Damo, 120,000 bells for the wooden storage shed. Are you all done? Are you all finished? One person's already gone out. It says that's way too much. Chuck's having a think about it. 120,000. Are you going to get everything you can? 130. 130. Back to square one, are we, Chuck? Back to square one. 130,000 bells for a wooden storage shed. Now, Damo, if you do miss out, there is a backup option. But if you really do want the wooden one, this is your only bet. 130 now, Chuck. Sitting with 130 bells. Going once, Chuck. Are you guys 140? Back again to 140. I like the 140 increments. The 10,000 increments are nice and easy to manage. Pocket handy, pocket friendly. So sitting now with 140,000 bells. 140 for Damo with his light stick. Chuck has done away with his balloon. I think he's needed to make some space for all those bells. Chuck is defeated. Poor Chuck. Chuck, are you okay? Chuck is gone. Chuck is spent. Boom. What's Alexa doing? Just picking my... When you said sell, you're going to go and sell 150. 150. I think Alexa's trying to make some money through shaking my trees over here, which is a little bit unorthodox. 140, 160, sorry. 160 now with Damo. 160,000 bells. Chuck says, go away, Damo. This guy's got cash. He's got photos. He's got stuff going on in hard mode. He means business. I know what he's like. He's an Aussie. He's a battler. He's a battler. Alright, so 160. 160, still sitting with Damo now for 160,000 bells. How high will this go? Going once. Going once, Damo. He's going to go fishing. Chuck's going to go fishing. He's out. Chuck is out. Chuck is going to cry. Third and final call, Damo. Are you done? Are you finished? Are you all silent? So Chuck is freaking out, still sitting with poor Chucky, the poor little Chucky from Bluestone. Oh no, Chucky. Look at that face. No. Look at that face. Poor Chucky. Third and final call. That's done. And sold! You get extra dings because it was such a big... You get dings per 10,000. 160,000 bells. Congratulations, Damo. I know for a fact how much joy that's going to bring because it's certainly brought a lot of joy being able to manage my inventory just that little bit easier. But it's taken me a long time. Poor Chuck. Chuck. You may walk away with still a storage shed. You may still walk away with it. Sitting at 27 likes at the moment. So thank you so much for those that have hit that like button. Hope you hit it with anger. Oh, look at the little airplanes going on with... Who is that? Dots? Who put Chucky in the corner? So Damo's having to manage his bells here. So know that the bells being earned here are going to a good storage cause. Well, that is the cause. It is going towards my next level of upgrade for my storage shed. Or rather my storage. I've done the first level of upgrade. I've got my full house now. Done the first level. I'm going to go to 6th level, 2nd level. Which is... I think it's 2,400 is the first one. Then it goes to 3,200. Then 4,000. Then 5,000. Alright, so the next item, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go with an ABD for this one. We're going with an ABD for this one here. So the ABD Where's the ABD? That's one ABD. I can't remember which one's which. Alright, so this is the ABD. Let's just make sure we've got the correct weight. 10,000 bells. 10,000 from Alexa. $10,000 for the ABD. I think it's a yellow colored one, so you might have to customize it to your island if you so wish. That's a bid there for 11,000. 11,000 is it, Damo? I'm not sure. I think it's 11,000. Let me know, Damo, if you can. Just double check that in the chat. That would be appreciated. I think it's 11,000, Damo. I think. Chuck's already going like, how much? This guy's got a bottomless pocket. I need some bottomless pocket myself, personally. 20,000. 20k sitting with Damo. 20k with Damo. For those that are tuning in, and I'm not sure if it's known elsewhere besides Australia, but Damo is usually short for Damien. So sitting with Dots now for 25. Oh, sorry, was that 35? 40k. Alexa, 40k. Alexa's voting from off the screen. Where are you even? Where are you, Alexa? Very unconventional, Alexa, but I'll take your bid. 40k. So 40k, Alexa. 55k Dots. Dots, 55k. Dots with 55k going once. Alexa's swimming. Damo's out, going twice. Alexa, 60k. Back again to 60k starting at once. Dots, are you up for this? 60k Alexa going twice. Twice for... So twice at 60k. Is that what we said? Alexa? Yep. So 60k twice. Third and final call. Looks like 61 Dots. I'll take your 61. 61. We're down to 61s now. We're down to ones. Will Alexa make that huge jump from 61 to 70,000 to blow that bid out of the water? That's the question. While I pause and take a drink of my iced coffee organised by Mrs. G. 62k, 62k, just a small increment. I think Alexa's swimming past us. 70k, Dots comes with a 70k. 70k Dots, we'll go quickly and check to see the water. I can't get to the water in time. 71, oh there we go, just switched over. 71k for Alexa. Alexa, 71k. 71k, what are you willing to pay? Let me know in the chat what you would be willing to pay for Alexa for a ABD if you were on this auction, if you're doing hard mode. Is 71 a good amount to pay for an ABD? So 71,000 sitting with one call. First call at 71,000 Alexa. I'm going to take a seat. This is exhausting. You need to have so much energy for this. I'm exhausted. No. Chucky. Second call, 71,000. Alexa, 71,000 for the ABD. Chuck, I know what you need and I know what you want. The storage is way useful. Remember, the ABD is useful for others being at your auction to help them to pull out money. So 71,000 sitting with Alexa. Third and final call. Are you all done there, Dots? Are you all silent? Out. Okay. Just to double check, I need to go through the motions. Third and final call. Are you all done? Are you all finished? This will be sold for 71,000 at least. 71,000 bells. And sold! Alexa, you might have to stop swimming for a moment to hand over the cash. So Bertry says, yikes, I'm not sure. It depends on how bad you need it. The ABD... Oh, look at this. This is a moment. Look at them all clapping. Alright, so Alexa, I'm going to pull this off. 71,000. Alright, the next item up for grabs is a storage shed. Okay. Next item, storage shed. So we've got a storage shed on offer today. It is a bland looking white one, but you can make it whatever color you wish. But it does hold just as many things as the other one does. It gives you that access to your storage outside of your home. Not as sleek looking, not a single unit, but it is a double unit. Might be preferable that way. So any bids on the storage shed? The storage shed normally costs you 6,000 Nook Mile points at 10k. 10k from Alexa, comes out from flying from nowhere. 50k Damo. Damo, you want a storage shed as well as the other storage shed. 60k dots. 60k for dots. I hope I sleep well tonight. 60k. 61k from Alexa. Now we've gone down to slowing it down now. Alexa's gone down to 61. We were taking in increments of 10. We've gone to 61. Will anyone take that massive jump to 70? Do I hear 70? Anyone for 70? So Kristen unfortunately is having a bunch of migraines, so I'm sorry to hear that, Kristen. Or Christian? I think it's Christian, right? 75. 75,000 for dots. 75,000 for this storage shed. Hugely game changing. I don't know why they let you have that at such late time in the game, but it is what it is, and that's what Nintendo chose. But 75,000 for this storage shed of the metal type. 75,000 going once. So just make sure it's nice and clear that for you guys playing on screen, 75k for dots. 75k going twice. I'm out, not enough cash, says Damo. I'm not surprised, he spent a fair chunk of that. Third and final call, dots. 75,000. 80k. Chuck jumps up another 5k to 80k. Welcome in Dolphin76 playing High Rules Age of Calamity. So Chuck, 8,000 bells. Going once, 85. Dots with 85. 85 dots. Dots with a Z. Christian, yes. Got it right. I had migraine today, had to take Excedrin migraine. So that's second call, sitting now with dots. Chuck is up off his seat. Is he going to go straight to 1k? Is he going to do it? Third and final call, dots with 85,000. Dots with 85,000. Are you done, Chucky? Don't leave without a shed. Don't leave without a shed. Starting again, just to be sure, going 90k. 90k from Chucky. 90k. Excedrin. Excedrin sounds like a drug for those that need some help from migraines. So sitting at 90k now for Chuck. Second call. 90k Chuck. Third and final call. Third and final call. Alexa's out of the picture. Don't know what she's doing. Third and final call, Chuck. Are you done? Are you finished? Are you all silent? And... oh... third and final call just to be sure. There's no bids coming there from Dots, just to be sure, and... sold! Sold to Chuck for 90,000 bells, which is about the price of a single tomato. So well done, Chuck. Earning money to pay. So you can pull out money, Alexa, from, if you don't have money set aside, you can pull out money from this ABD already. So there you go. Congratulations, Chuck. I hope you enjoy that. I hope that does bring you a whole bunch of joy. So there we go. This is the situation. I think we've sold everything. I still got the one ABD for Alexa, who's paying things off. Now, if you guys have you already all watered your flowers? You are welcome to stay on the island for that little bit longer after the stream ends. It has been a marathon of a stream today. This stuff didn't work too well. So yes, feel free to shop around, check out these shops, do your shopping, go to Able Sisters, by all means grab one of those store items. So thank you so much, Chuck. So yes, if you do want to take a moment, I will keep the switch on for 20 or 30 minutes or thereabouts, just for you guys to do your fishing or shopping. Please do make sure that you do water all your flowers. That would be much appreciated. I just want to check to see that we are getting some sparkling. I hope to see some sparkling going on. So we'll see if we can get some golden sparkles here. I'm seeing some sparkling, which is better than normal. They are sparkling a little bit more intensely. So let me see if there's anyone that we can raid today. We could go and see Ernie. Let's check to see if there's anyone else streaming that might need one and some love as well. So I've got someone in mind. Let's go over to... let me set this up for you. It'll be an auto redirect. Thank you so much for joining the stream while we set this up. So thank you so much for those that have joined. Thank you for your generosity. Theodora, Chuck, Sandy Cheeks, as well as Stacy. I hope I got everyone. There was a lot of love going around today. So sorry to have gotten a bit emotional, but it did come at a really good time. So thank you, Sandy. I'm sure Mrs. G would really appreciate and does appreciate the membership. So I'll get you all part of the Discord. So if there is a moderator still around, please send through that Discord link so that we can get through to Discord and add you to the channel if you are a channel member of bronze and above. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for your generosity again. Just going to set up the redirect now. So let's hope to go and see our good friend Artsy Gamer. So this will be a redirect in a moment. So this is Alexi Giovani signing off. Don't forget to give a whole bunch of love. Please fill the chat with a whole bunch of love for the moderators and for each other. This is Alexi Giovani signing off. And until next time, see ya. Enjoy the outro. It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies? You want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. So bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go.